Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to a journey that will take us deep into the heart of one of life's most perplexing challenges, building confidence. But not just any confidence, the kind that naturally attracts women. In this series, we will unravel the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, who understood that true confidence comes not from external validation, but from inner mastery. This video will guide you through 4 essential parts, each a stepping stone to becoming the man you were meant to be. Part 1. Mastering the Self. In the first part, we'll delve into the Stoic principle of self-mastery. Before you can attract others, you must first conquer your own mind. We'll explore how to silence the doubts, overcome insecurities, and build an unshakable foundation of inner strength. Part 2. Embracing adversity. Next, we'll look at adversity, not as something to be feared, but as a powerful teacher. The Stoics believed that challenges are the forge in which true confidence is crafted. You'll learn how to transform setbacks into opportunities for growth, and how this resilience makes you undeniably attractive. Part 3. Authenticity and virtue. In the third part, we'll focus on living authentically and virtuously. Confidence doesn't come from pretending to be someone you're not. It comes from living in alignment with your values. We'll discuss how embracing your true self and cultivating virtue naturally draws others to you. Part 4. The Art of Detachment. Finally, we'll explore the art of detachment. The Stoics taught that to truly be confident, you must let go of the need for approval. We'll uncover how letting go of outcomes and focusing instead on the process frees you from fear and makes your confidence unassailable. Each part of this series is a fragment of a larger picture, a mosaic of wisdom that, when fully understood, will transform how you see yourself and how others see you. So, I invite you to watch the entire video, for every segment is essential to your journey. And if you find this path resonates with you, make sure to subscribe and stay with us as we delve deeper into the ancient wisdom that has stood the test of time. Remember, true confidence is not just about attracting women, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. Welcome to the first step on our journey, mastering the self. In this quest for confidence, the greatest battle you will ever face is not with the world, but within your own mind. The Stoics understood that before you can influence others, you must first conquer yourself. Think of your mind as a fortress. If it's weak, if it's filled with doubt and fear, no amount of external validation will make you truly confident. But if it's strong, if you have discipline, clarity, and inner peace, nothing external can shake you. This is the foundation upon which true confidence is built. The first lesson in self-mastery is to silence the noise within. Our minds are often cluttered with negative thoughts, insecurities, and the opinions of others. The Stoics believed that to find peace, you must learn to control your thoughts and direct them toward what truly matters. They practiced prosophe, the constant attention to one's thoughts, guiding them away from the unhelpful and towards the virtuous. So, how do you begin to master yourself? Start by observing your thoughts. When doubt creeps in, ask yourself, is this thought useful? Does it serve my higher purpose? If not, let it go. Replace it with thoughts that empower you, that remind you of your strengths and your purpose. Next, cultivate discipline. Confidence doesn't come from grand gestures. It's built in the small, consistent actions you take every day. The Stoics were known for their rigorous self-discipline, setting daily goals, practicing self-control, and living with intention. By mastering the small things, you gradually build the strength to tackle the bigger challenges with ease. Remember, self-mastery is not about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about becoming a little better each day, a little more in control of your emotions, your actions, and your thoughts. This discipline, this inner strength, becomes the bedrock of your confidence. As you walk this path, know that the journey of self-mastery is lifelong, but with every step, you'll find yourself growing stronger, more centered, and more confident. And as your inner fortress solidifies, you'll discover that the confidence you project is no longer an act. It's a natural extension of who you've become. So begin today. Observe your thoughts, cultivate discipline, and step into the power that comes with mastering yourself. This is the first, and perhaps the most crucial, step in building the confidence that attracts others and allows you to lead a life of purpose and fulfillment. Welcome to the second part of our journey, embracing adversity. In the pursuit of confidence, nothing will test you more than the challenges life throws your way. But the Stoics, wise as they were, taught us that adversity is not something to be avoided. It's something to be embraced. Imagine a blacksmith working metal. To shape it into something strong and beautiful, he must first place it in the fire. The heat and pressure are what transform the raw material into something of value. In the same way, adversity is the fire that forges your confidence. The Stoics believed that every challenge is an opportunity. When you encounter difficulty, whether it's rejection, failure, or hardship, you're being given a chance to grow. These moments of struggle are where true confidence is built, not in the easy times, but in the moments when you're tested. So, how do you embrace adversity? First, change your mindset. When faced with a challenge, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" The Stoics practiced amor fati, the love of fate. This means accepting everything that happens as necessary and beneficial for your growth. Next, use adversity to strengthen your resilience. Every time you overcome a challenge, no matter how small, you build your inner strength. Confidence comes from knowing that you can handle whatever life throws at you. So, don't shy away from difficult situations. Face them head-on. With each victory, no matter how minor, you prove to yourself that you are capable, that you are strong. But remember, embracing adversity doesn't mean seeking out unnecessary suffering. It means recognizing that when difficulties arise, they are there to teach you, to shape. Welcome to the third stage of our journey, authenticity and virtue. As we've explored, confidence is not merely a facade or a set of behaviors designed to impress others. True confidence is deeply rooted in being authentic and living a life aligned with your values. The Stoics believed that to live in harmony with yourself and the world, you must cultivate virtue, qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. These aren't just abstract ideals. They are the foundation of a life well lived. And when you live in accordance with these virtues, you naturally exude a confidence that is both genuine and magnetic. But what does it mean to live authentically? It means embracing who you truly are, without pretense or artifice. The world often pressures us to conform, to play roles that don't align with our true selves. But the Stoics teach us that the key to lasting confidence is to reject these external pressures and instead focus on living in alignment with our true nature. Being authentic requires courage, the courage to be vulnerable, to show your true self, and to stand firm in your values, even when it's difficult. It's about understanding that you are enough as you are, without needing to wear a mask or pretend to be someone you're not. This kind of authenticity is rare, and it's incredibly attractive because it resonates with truth and integrity. Virtue, on the other hand, is the guiding compass that helps you stay true to yourself. When you live virtuously, you make choices based on what is right and just, rather than what is easy or popular. This consistency between your actions and your values builds a deep, unshakable confidence. People are drawn to those who live with integrity because it signals that you can be trusted, that you are reliable, and that your confidence is grounded in something real. So how do you cultivate authenticity and virtue? Start by reflecting on your values. What truly matters to you? What kind of person do you want to be? Then begin to align your actions with these values. Practice honesty, not just with others, but with yourself. Make choices that reflect your true nature and let go of the need to please others or seek their approval. Remember, confidence is not about being perfect, it's about being real. When you live authentically and cultivate virtue, your confidence comes from a place of inner strength and self-respect. You no longer need to seek validation from others because you are already living in alignment with your highest self. As you embrace authenticity and virtue, you'll find that your confidence naturally deepens. You'll attract others not by trying to impress them, but by simply being yourself, an honest, virtuous individual who knows their worth and lives it daily. This is the kind of confidence that lasts, that grows stronger with time, and that forms the foundation of meaningful connections and a fulfilling life. Welcome to the final stage of our journey, the art of detachment. As we've explored the path to building true confidence, we now arrive at a concept that might seem counterintuitive: detachment. But in the wisdom of the Stoics, it is this very detachment that frees us to be truly confident, to live boldly, and to attract what we seek without fear or desperation. Detachment, in the Stoic sense, doesn't mean indifference or apathy. It means releasing your grip on things you cannot control, especially the opinions, reactions, and decisions of others. The more you cling to outcomes or seek validation from others, the more you become a prisoner of their approval. This is a fragile confidence, one that can be shattered by a single disapproving glance or a moment of rejection. The Stoics taught apatheia, freedom from passion, not as a lack of emotion, but as a state of inner peace that comes from focusing only on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and responses. When you master this, you become immune to the ups and downs of external circumstances, and your confidence becomes unshakable. So how do you practice detachment? Begin by shifting your focus inward. Ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? Is it my actions, my thoughts, my attitude? Focus on doing your best in those areas and let go of the rest. Recognize that you cannot control how others perceive you or whether they accept you. What you can control is how you present yourself, how you live your values, and how you respond to whatever comes your way. Detachment also means accepting uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and no amount of planning or effort can guarantee a particular outcome. By embracing this uncertainty, you free yourself from the fear of failure and rejection. You learn to act with confidence, not because you're certain of success, but because you're certain that you can handle whatever comes next, regardless of the outcome. When you detach from the need for approval, you become more authentic, more present, and more attractive. You're no longer trying to impress or win over others. You're simply living in alignment with your values and purpose. This kind of confidence is magnetic because it comes from a place of self-assuredness and inner strength, rather than from a desire to please or be accepted. Remember, detachment is not about giving up on your goals or desires. It's about pursuing them with a sense of freedom and inner peace. Knowing that your worth is not determined by the outcome, it's about letting go of the fear of what others might think and embracing the power of living authentically and courageously. As you master the art of detachment, you'll find that your confidence becomes more resilient, more genuine, and more enduring. You'll no longer be swayed by the opinions of others or by the uncertainty of outcomes. Instead, you'll stand firm in your own strength, ready to face whatever comes your way with grace and confidence. This is the final piece of the puzzle, the final step in building the kind of confidence that not only attracts others, but also empowers you to live a life of purpose, authenticity, and inner peace. Embrace this detachment, and you will find that true confidence is not about holding on, it's about letting go. As we come to the end of our journey, let's reflect on the wisdom we've gathered along the way. Building true confidence, the kind that naturally attracts others, especially women, is not about tricks or superficial tactics. It's about cultivating inner strength, resilience, authenticity, and freedom. In part 1, we learned the importance of mastering the self. Confidence begins within, by conquering your own mind, silencing doubt, and building discipline. This self-mastery is the foundation of everything that follows. In part 2, we embraced adversity as a powerful teacher. We recognized that challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities to grow stronger. By facing adversity with courage, we forge the kind of confidence that can withstand anything life throws at us. In part 3, we explored the power of authenticity and virtue. True confidence is rooted in being real, living in alignment with your values, and embracing who you truly are. This kind of confidence is magnetic because it resonates with integrity and self-respect. Finally, in part 4, we discovered the art of detachment. By letting go of the need for approval and focusing on what we can control, we free ourselves from fear and uncertainty. This detachment allows us to act with a sense of inner peace, knowing that our worth is not determined by the opinions or reactions of others. Together, these 4 pillars, self-mastery, embracing adversity, authenticity and virtue, and detachment, form a complete and powerful approach to building lasting confidence. Each part is a vital piece of the puzzle, contributing to a larger picture of a life lived with purpose, strength, and authenticity. As you integrate these Stoic principles into your life, you'll find that your confidence grows deeper and more resilient. You'll attract others not by trying, but simply by being the best version of yourself. And in doing so, you'll unlock not just the confidence to attract others, but the confidence to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If these ideas resonate with you, I invite you to subscribe and continue exploring the ancient wisdom that can transform your life. Remember, true confidence is not something you seek externally. It's something you cultivate from within. And once you have it, no one can take it away.